Okay, we will discuss about construction of ellipse through concentric circle method. Okay, construction of ellipse through concentric circle method. Okay, we have a question. Okay, construct an ellipse. Okay, construct an ellipse through concentric circle method. Okay, construct an ellipse through concentric circle method where the major axis is 100 mm and minor axis 70 mm. Okay, major axis 100 mm and minor axis 70 mm. Okay, we will discuss about construction of ellipse through concentric circle method. Okay, first of all we have to draw major axis. Okay, major axis is the length of the major axis is 100 mm. Okay, this is 100 mm. Next, the length of the minor axis is 70 mm. Okay, that means remember one thing, major axis and minor axis intersect. Okay, both major and minor axis intersect their middle point. Okay, intersect their middle point. Okay, that means we have to find out this major axis midpoint. This is 100 mm means 50 mm. Okay, next this minor axis intersect major axis at their intersection with middle point. Okay, middle point intersection, that means we have to draw from this point below 35 above 35. Okay, that means 70 mm the intersection point of both. Okay, intersection point of both major and minor axis. Let O. Okay, this AB is, okay, AB is minor axis and CD is major axis. Okay, AB is minor axis and CD is major axis. Okay, next, okay, with the help of your compass, okay, with the help of your compass, okay, with the help of your compass, set your compass at the center O. Okay, OA or OB radius. Okay, OA or OB radius. Okay, draw major circle. Okay, draw major circle. Okay, OC or OD radius. Okay, OC or OD radius, draw minor circle. Okay, draw minor circle. Okay, these two circles are called as concentric circles. Okay, these two circles are called as concentric circle. Concentric circle means, okay, when the circles have same center. Okay, when the circles have same center with different type of dimension, then the circles are called as concentric circle. That means this major circle and this is minor circle, the center of the circle O. Okay, the circle is same. Okay, the center of both circles is same, that's why these circles are called as concentric circle. That means when the circle have same center, okay, when the circle has same center with different type of dimension or different type of radius, then the circles are called as concentric circles. Okay, the circles are called as concentric circles. Okay, let's extend this minor axis up to the line touches the major circle. Extend this. Okay, next let's divide this. Okay, let's divide this circles into 8 equal parts. Okay, 8 or 12 equal parts. I am dividing 8 equal parts. Okay, I am dividing 8 equal parts with the help of your protractor. The total internal angle in circle is 360. 8 means every part is equals to 45 degrees. Okay, measure 45 degrees. Okay, here 45 and here 45. Okay, let's draw a line which is equals to 45 degrees from the center point. Let's draw lines. Okay, let's draw lines. Okay, okay, then this both circles are divided into 8 equal parts. Okay, then this both circles are divided into 8 equal parts. Okay, next name it as, okay, name it as, this is 1 and this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 parts. Okay, next here we have 1 dash. Okay, here we have 1 dash and 2 dash and 3 dash, 4 dash and 5 dash, 6 dash and 7 dash and 8 dash. Okay, this parts. Okay, this straight line touches minor circle at this point and major circle at this point. Okay, let me know. Okay, let me explain. Okay, if this is an ellipse. Okay, let this as an ellipse. Okay, here we have major axis like this and minor axis like this. Okay, okay. The width of the ellipse, okay, the width of the ellipse is equals to major axis. Okay, the total width of the ellipse is equal to major axis. The next, the maximum height of the ellipse is nothing but minor axis. Okay, the maximum width of ellipse is nothing but major axis, and the maximum height of the ellipse is nothing but minor axis points. Okay, we have 4 points. Okay, we have 4 points here. Okay, the total width of the ellipse major axis, okay, length of the major axis equals to the total width of the ellipse. Next, the height of the minor axis, the maximum height of the ellipse. Okay, we have 4 points. Okay, here first point, here second point. Okay, the width of the ellipse, here third point, here fourth point, the maximum height of the ellipse. Okay, we have 4 points. Next, we have to find out remaining 4 points. Okay, we have to find out remaining 4 points. That means the ellipse curve passing points. We have to find out ellipse curve passing point. Okay, here at the 1 we have 1 point. Okay, from 2, this is 2 and this is 2 dash. Okay, from major circle. Okay, this is from 2 dash. Okay, from 2 dash draw. Okay, from 2 dash. Okay, from 2 dash draw vertical lines from major circle intersection point. Okay, draw horizontal lines from minor circle intersection point. Okay, draw vertical lines from 2 dash and horizontal line from 2. Okay, let this intersection point P2. Okay, let this intersection point P2. Okay, here we have third point here. Why? Because the maximum height of the ellipse is equals to minor axis. Okay, the maximum height of the ellipse is equal to minor axis. Next, 4 point. Okay, from major circle. Okay, from major circle draw vertical lines and minor circle draw horizontal lines. This is 4 dash, the intersection point of the lines P4. Okay, this is P3. Okay, the ellipse starting point, this is P1. Okay, we have P1, P2, P3, P4. Next, the maximum width of the ellipse reaches here. This is P5 point. Okay, next remaining 6. Okay, from the bottom side draw vertical lines for upward side. Okay, draw vertical lines from upward side. Next, draw horizontal line from this minor circle. Let this intersection point 6 intersection point, let this is P6. Okay, next we have 7th point. Here we have P7 point. Why? Because the maximum height of the ellipse is equals to minor axis. Okay, the maximum height of the ellipse is equal to minor axis. Next, 8th point. Okay, draw vertical lines from upward side. Okay, from this major circle draw vertical lines from upward side, draw horizontal lines from minor circle. Okay, next the 8A dash intersection point, we have P8. Okay, we have P8. Okay, let's join this all intersection points. Okay, draw a curve. Okay, draw a curve passing through this intersection point. You will get the shape of ellipse. Okay, observe carefully. The start point is P. Okay, P2 1. Okay, and 1 2 P2, P1 to P2 and P2 to this is P3. Okay, P3 to P4. Okay, P3 to P4 and P4 to P5. Okay, next P5 to P6. Okay, next P6 to P7. Okay, next P7 to P8. Okay, P7 to P8. Next P8 to up to P1. Okay, observe carefully. This blue color. Okay, this blue color curve is nothing but your required ellipse. Okay, this blue color curve is nothing but, okay, this blue color curve is nothing but your required ellipse. Okay, your required ellipse. These are the two concentric circles. That means the radius of the center of the circle is same. These are two concentric circles. Okay, this is your ellipse through concentric circle method. Okay, this is your ellipse through concentric circle method. This is the procedure to construct an ellipse through concentric circle method. Okay, this is the procedure to construct an ellipse through concentric circle method. This is concentric circle ellipse. Concentric circles. Concentric circle method ellipse. Okay, concentric circle method. Concentric circle method ellipse. Okay, concentric circle method, ellipse. Concentric circle means the circles have same center with different type of dia or different type of radius. Okay, thank you.